compound, complex, or simple? Let's just look and think. He was yellow-bellied for running away from the spider that was as tiny as a flea. This is a complex sentence. Think in your minds whether you agree or disagree that it's complex. 1, 2, 3, show me. In front of your heart. Okay, I'm seeing a mixture of agree or disagree. Why do you agree, Asia? Is there something that makes you think that's complex?
It's not a simple sentence, because simple sentence is just like a few words and then period. And a compound sentence has a compound word. And I don't think I see any compound words.
Okay, so I think you're thinking maybe there's a subordinate conjunction there that we have talked about in the past from our list. Let me get our list over here. So it's our awubis. Okay, after, although, as, when, while, until, because, before, if, since, to refresh y'all's memory. So I suppose that was as tiny as a flea could be a clause that maybe could not stand alone, right? Is that what you're saying? So if it can't stand alone, what is it? Independent or dependent? Right, okay. So since about half of us didn't quite get that, I want to really make sure that we can do that type of sentence. So let's write now, number 2. I want to write a complex sentence, and your topic is about a bee or bees. Okay? It's spring, we're about ready to see some bees and flowers. I'm going to go ahead and put our awubis card on the overhead so you can get some ideas for what subordinating conjunction you want to use with your sentence. So go ahead and begin. So you should be green. You were green, and now we're working. Okay. I'm looking to see that everybody has started working. Even if you're just thinking and not writing right now, that's okay. That is working. No question? Okay. Yes. Yes. I had a very good question. Let's pause and look up here. Okay? Everybody raise your hand to put yourself on pause. Okay? And we're looking up here. Haley had a question as to where she could use her subordinating conjunction. She wanted to know if she could use after, comma, and then have the rest of the sentence. And you can. You can use it at the beginning, or you can have your subject, your verb, and then you can have, well, would it be capitalized? Then you can have after, and your description in the end. We just don't use a comma if the dependent clause comes at the end. So the complex sentence can be dependent, comma, independent, or it can be independent, dependent, without a comma. Does anybody have questions on that? Okay, go ahead and work, and I'll come around. If you decide you have a question on that, go ahead and signal to me with your cup, and I will try to help. Okay, so you're going to pick one of the words that's on the board. You can use it at the beginning of the sentence, or after your subject and verb, use it to have the dependent of those you want. And just make sure you have something about a bee or bees is the topic. Yes. This is number 1. The next one will be number 2. Do you still need help? Any of them. Right. Right. Like if they said until the you could have the flower, I would stay inside. Yes. Is this one of the words I said? I need to make sure we get a pause now. You can probably almost have to just put and use the word because. You see the word because is up there? And that could be your dependent clause if you want. Okay, some are working, some are finished. For those who have your cup on green, you're a go. I want you to go back and look at your simple sentence. I want you to underline the subject once in your simple sentence and the verb twice. If you're still working on number 2, you don't have to do this. But if you're working, if you're done working, I want to see you can underline the subject once and the verb twice